What's up, you guys? My name is Tatiana. I'm the owner of Naturally A1. I sell sea moss vitamins, hair, and skincare products. The purpose of my channel is just to share my entrepreneur journey with you guys. Also, just share some very helpful and useful information that you can use on your journey. Now, my first videos that I've been doing on my YouTube channel are just grants, which is just free money that you don't have to pay back, that you can apply for. Now, the grants that I have are very current, and the ones that we will be going over today, they end, the application deadlines are either at the end of this month, February 2022, or in March. I also remember seeing one where the application deadline is in April. So I have a lot of grants right now to share with you guys. I have 28 grants that I haven't even did a video on. So in this video here, I'm going to provide as many grants as I can. And then of course, I'll be making some other videos for you guys, posting the rest of those grants that I have. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you view this information helpful and if you want to stick around to learn more or earn more with me. Also, share this video. Like, say if I go over a grant where it doesn't apply to you, but you know somebody that it does apply to, share this video with them so they can see what they can apply for. And now I'm also going to just be telling you guys, educating you guys a little bit about the companies that are giving the grants. And also I will be letting you see what their website and their application looks like. All right, now with that being said, for this episode's video, I'm going to start the grants. Oh, and also guys, remember I leave the links to everything in the description below, okay? So let's pull up the first one. So the first grant that we will be, hold on y'all, my light just slid down. All right, sorry about that, y'all. So this is the first grant that we will be going over today. It is called the Money Talks Pinterest and Refinery 29. So as you can see, that you can enter in this grant. You can enter for a chance to win $4,500, and they go below to tell us how we can do that. It says, if the mere thought of navigating anything money related conjures up feelings of dread, stress, or even fear, like student loans, anyone, you're not alone. According to Bank of America, 73% of millennials do not feel optimistic about their financial future. It's a jarring statistic and proof that tackling your finances is more crucial than ever. Whether that means paying off a hefty sum of credit card debt or finally creating a nest egg for yourself, it's wise to seek out tools that'll get you on the path to sweet, sweet financial freedom, or at least make money a slightly less terrifying concept. All right, to help you get started, we teamed up with Pinterest to give one lucky winner $4,500. To enter, simply create an idea pin or take on the topic of money. You can find directions on how to create both below. Once your idea pin is published, pin it to R29's Money Talks board on Pinterest to ensure you're in the running. With idea pins, you can share your money saving hacks, personal finance goals, credit card mistakes, and more with other users seeking to learn more about financial literacy. And then it says to enter below for your chance to win. Okay, and if you don't know what an idea pin is, they have a description right here that you can read when you pull up their website. And they have information here on how do you make an idea pin and how do you win $4,500. So they give you the information here on how do you win it right here. Okay, so this is just a list of instructions. So down here, it says these are the rules, and we see the eligibility. Let's see, we see the start dates and end dates here. So let's briefly go over this because this is a lot of information that is important. All right, so it says that no purchase or payment of any kind is necessary to enter or win. A purchase or payment of any kind will not increase your chances of winning, void where prohibited. All right, eligibility, this refinery 29 times, well, and Pinterest Money Talk sweepstakes is open solely to legal residents of the 48 conjoint states in the United States, excluding Rhode Island and the District of Columbia, who are at least 18 years of age and over age of majority in their jurisdictions of residence at the time of entry. Entries originating from any other jurisdictions are not eligible for consideration. For the avoidance of doubt, you are not authorized to participate in the sweepstakes if you are not located within the 48 contiguous, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, guys, but you get the idea. The United States, excluding Rhode Island or the District of Columbia, entrants must have either a valid social security number or a valid U.S. personal tax identification to participate. Employees, officers, and directors of Refinery 29, Pinterest, or any their respective parent companies, subsidiaries, affiliates, partners, advertising or promotion agency, manufacturer, distributors of promotion materials, or any of their immediate family or members of the same household of such employees, officers, and directors are not eligible to enter. The sweepstakes is subject to and governed by all applicable federal, state, and local laws and regulations of the United States and is void where prohibited. Participation constitutes an entrant's full and unconditional agreement to these official rules and sponsored decisions with respect to all matters relating to the sweepstakes, with which decisions shall be deemed final and binding. Whew, that's a lot of information. All right, so they tell you here their entry and end dates. So it says that they started on February 1st and they are going to end at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time on February 22nd. Okay, and they tell you here how you enter. Okay, I'm not going to be reading this because this is a lot. The requirement of entries, they go over prize selection odds, winner notification, the prize, general conditions, limitation of liability and release. Yeah, you guys, so when you guys have time, y'all go ahead and read through that. It's very, very descriptive, but I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's very lengthy. But as you can see, you follow their instructions. You can go ahead and win this money. They have a tab here that says enter now. Unfortunately, right now, I can't reach the website. It's probably my service or something like that, but this website will show up for you guys. I just have a few blocks on my laptop, but yeah, so this is the first grant that you can apply for. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that link in the description below if you guys are interested, and let me go ahead and pull up the next one for you. All right, guys, so the next grant is the Sundance Institute. It's a 2022 Sandbox Fund Spring Grant Cycle. Okay, so this is the application. It shows here that we can apply now. It was open from December the 13th, and it's gonna close on March 7th. So you guys keep that in mind. I say just apply as soon as you can. So they go into explaining this grant right here. So we're gonna read, they say that they appreciate our time and effort in the application process, that they go along to give the deadline again. And it talks about how they offer grants, engagement events, other opportunities for independent artists seeking to explore the intrinsic link between science and culture through innovative storytelling. The program is administered by the Sundance Institute Documentary Fund in collaboration with Sandbox Films, a documentary studio that illuminates the art and beauty of scientific inquiry. It says that the grants are offered to independent artists who are working at the intersection of science and nonfiction storytelling. The partnership identifies and supports nonfiction projects that inspire a deeper interest in science, especially among those who don't think of themselves as science enthusiasts. Okay, and they talk about a little more information right here. Let's get to the good stuff right here. So it says, what will I need in order to apply? So you'll need a written proposal checklist. They have a PDF for a sample line item budget that you could provide. They have visual samples, completed previous directing, sample any length or genre, current sample rough cut. Then they go along and tell you what happens after you apply, and what if you have questions or problems. So I'll leave the link in the description below, but they do go over that information. And then if you want to apply, you'll simply click that button right here to apply. All right, and when you click that button to apply, this is how the application process starts. It says to name your application, so please enter your film title. And you'll enter your film title, and then you'll create your application and follow the steps along. If anybody needs help, I have my email below. So if you want to reach out to me on my Facebook, my Instagram, or through my email, you can if you guys need help. I have so many grants to share, so I'm just trying to, keep it as brief as possible, but, kind of highlight the main points that you guys need to know about the grants. So that is it for this grant. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the next one for you guys. All right, guys, so this next grant is by She Boss Talk, and it is a I Am Black Business Pitch competition. Okay, this is dedicated to Black History Month 2022. It says here that the submissions are from February 14th to February 28th. All right, and then let's go here into the description about the grant. It says, celebrating Black History Month. Welcome to the I Am Black Business Pitch Competition, a celebration of Black excellence. We invite you to pitch your business. Pitch your Black-owned business or idea for your chance to win up to $1,000. There will be 4 winners selected. Entries will be accepted from 10 a.m. February 14th through 28th, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maximum number of entries is 75. All right, and they go over what are the criteria. Contestants must identify as Black or be Black-owned and operated, men and women. Contestant and business must be located and operated in the United States. Contestant can be in the concept phase, revenue phase, or growth phase of their business, solving an interesting problem with an innovative solution. And then it goes along to say, what do I need to submit? Complete this contestant entry form pitch video between 1 to 3 minutes. Can't be a pre-made promo video. If the business has not started in concept phase, a pitch slide deck with 5 to 10 slides outlining your business concept must be submitted. It must include the following details: the business name, the business idea or concept, 2-year plan for the business, how your business will generate revenue, and how much over the next 2 years, the target market your business will serve, amount of funding needed to bring your idea to market. Clearly state how your business will make a positive impact on the community. What is the basis of judging of entries? Creative of pitch entries, videos, and slide deck, ability to follow instructions, originality of business concept and innovativeness, community impact of the business concept presented, authenticity, I think I said that right, authenticity, patient and genuineness of the contestants, the viability and sustainability of the business concept. All right, what's expected if I'm selected as a winner? So contestant business must have a business bank account in the business's name, or if the business has not started, pre-revenue or regular checking account works, Cash App, PayPal cards, or the like will not be accepted. All right, so like you see, they say that they don't accept Cash App, PayPal cards. All right, contestant must provide a W-9 form here and any other requested business verification documents. Contestant must use the grant funds to support their business startup fund growth in the community. So here are the prizes. First place is $1,000. Second place is $750. Third place is $500, and the fourth place is $250. So here's additional information. Upload all requested artifacts to this form. We will not be able to accept partial applications or email documents. If you are selected as a winner, you have a designated time period to provide additional verification information. If documents are not provided or banking information is submitted incorrectly, you will forfeit your monetary award. Please double check your information before hitting the submit button. Please add our emails to your safe sender list so you don't miss our correspondence. The emails are hello@shebosstalk.com and shebosstalk@gmail.com. All right, and then here below, this is a tip. It says within this application, you will be asked to provide a 1 to 3 minute video delivering your business pitch. Your video must be uploaded to this form, must be original for this competition and not a pre-made promo video. Please have these assets and video ready before you start your application. So before you even start your application, they want your video ready. All right, and then they have a little form down here that you will fill out. So you'll fill out whichever one. It says checklist items that must be true. So check all that apply right here. Please select the option that best applies to you. So you see these 3 options they have here. So you will select which one applies to you. They want your name, address, business name, email. They need your email, phone number. Provide your business website. If you don't have a website, put in A. If you have an existing business, you should have a website. All right, please list your social media accounts. Provide a short 1 to 2 paragraph bio. What do you want us to know about you? And then this is where you'll upload your pitch. They take it in the format of MP4, excuse me, or MOV. And here you'll upload your pitch, excuse me, guys, in PowerPoint, Canva, or other accessible formats. So these are basically different formats that you can upload your video, and then upload your professional Photoshop head Photoshop. So upload that, and then upload your signature down here, and then you will submit. So this is for that grant. Again, they have 4 prizes that they're giving out. Of course, first place will be the highest grant money that you'll be receiving. But yes, I will also leave this link in the description below. All right, let me go ahead and pull up the next one. So this is the next one I'll go over. It's by Inkfile, I think. I don't know. I actually have paid for their services for my boyfriend's business, so I'm very familiar with them. So they have a grant going on. It's the entrepreneur grant that they have going on. So down here, it tells us more about it. Young Entrepreneur Scholarship Grant. You've got big ideas and we want to turn them into a reality. One young scholar with entrepreneur spirit will receive $2,500 to continue their education, plus a one-on-one consultation with the Inkfile expert to begin plotting your course to successful business ownership. So the deadline for this one is March the 31st. Okay, I would go ahead and apply right now. So it says that the recipient receives a 60-minute consultation with the Inkfile business expert. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but that's just how it looks like it's pronounced to me. And then also the $2,500 put towards education expenses. So that could be anything that you're trying to do for your business, education-wise. So requirements: must be 19 years or older, must attend a US-based high school, trade school, or university, must hold a GPA of 3 or higher, must have an interest in starting a business. So you don't even really have to have the business yet. Okay, then how to apply your complete online application, create a short 2-minute video showing us how entrepreneurship will impact your life, submit sample business plan, and upload a copy of your school transcript. Okay, so these are for the youngins here, okay, starting at the age of 19. And then if you want to apply, you'll just go ahead and click their apply button. The apply button, this is what will come up. So how to apply. You're going to fill out your basic information and briefly tell us about your entrepreneurial journey. Submit a sample business plan. This is basically the same information that we just went over, but sometimes we have to hear things twice. So let me finish. Submit a 2-minute video telling us how entrepreneurship will impact your life and upload a copy of your school transcript. Then you're going to give them your basic information like your name, your email, and your date of birth. What US-based school do you attend? A high school, trade school, or college, university? Tell us about your entrepreneurial journey in 150 to 300 words. What inspired you to become an entrepreneur? What do you think is the difference between a business that succeeds and a business that fails? What are you doing now to prepare yourself to become a successful business owner? And then you'll click next. So right here, it basically tells you how long the application is right here. I'm not going to continue to click over because I don't qualify as a student. So I just wanted you guys to look at what the application button will where it will get you to. So I'll leave the link in the description below. Again, if this does not apply to you, you know somebody that is in high school or college or trade school, and you think that this could really help them and they're 19 and up, definitely share this video with them. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the next grant, guys. All right, so this next grant is the Woman Entrepreneur Grant. All right, and they are welcoming us to the page. All right, and let's read this section here where they're introducing themselves. Let's just learn a little bit about who we're about to deal with, guys. So it says, for those of you that are new to the brand, welcome to the family. For those of you that have been following us for a while, then you know how much this grant means to us and the Christy Basu, our founder of CEO. Christy has been making jewel-worthy, guilt-free treats for more than 5 years. As a mother of 3 and a business owner, she made significant sacrifices to launch her brand, having firsthand experiences of the hardships and barriers that limit many female entrepreneurs from succeeding. As a result of her personal experience, Christy developed this grant to pay it forward to the next generation of female entrepreneurs ready to live out their business dreams. Our 2021 You Glow Girl winner, Amanda Sheridan, founder of Bag Ballet, is doing big things. Since winning the grand prize in the summer of 2021, Amanda has been hard at work in her mentorship with Christy to expand her business outside of Charleston, South Carolina, to new cities across the U.S. She's invested in her technology, grown her team, all while being a mom of 3. She entered a pitch contest with the U.S. Women's Entrepreneurship Cooperative, launched by the Center for Global Enterprise, and won. She was also admitted into Forbes' Next 1,000 class of 2021. Oh, wow. So then it tells us to read all about Amanda and her business here. So this is the 411 on the grant. So what sets You Glow Girl apart from other business grants you might come across is all in the secret sauce of the grand prize package. We're looking to support one glow getter, not only financially, but physically, emotionally, and spiritually as well. I love that. Christy's belief that business owners, particularly women and mompreneurs, I'm a mompreneur, so can't bring their best to their business without also filling their own cup. Our 2022 grand prize winner will receive, so this is what you'll receive, $10,000 cash award to help propel her business forward. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty good grant right there. 1 year supply of Eat Me guilt-free products to keep a girl fueled on the hustle. Okay. A 1 year subscription to Class Pass to help her reach her fitness goals. 1 year subscription to Calm so she can bring a clear mind and heart to each and every day as she builds her team. 12 monthly mental health check-ins with a licensed professional. Wow, this is amazing, guys. A 2-part intensive mentorship program with Christy. In part 1, you'll visit the EMGF HQ and work side by side with Christy to strategize And in part two, Christy will come to you and support you through some of your biggest business hurdles in person. You guys, you don't understand the importance of mentorship, because if there's somebody that is somewhere where you want to be and they're willing to take you under their wing, ain't no way that you could lose. So I just love how you get so much in this grant right here. It's just not the money itself. The $10,000 could really, really, really help with a lot of stuff. A lot of you probably have a lot of inventory. You guys are just trying to pay for marketing and advertising. So let's continue to read. So these are the dates to know. It says February 13th, round one applications open. It's a 30 seconds. It's a 30 to 60-second elevator pitch video. July 1st, round one applications close. All right, so you guys have until July 1st to put in a 60-second elevator pitch video, or 30 seconds. July 8th, top 25 announced and invited to round two formal video submissions. Then August 1st through 10th, finalists announced and invited to round three, Zoom interviews with selection committee. August 19th, winner announced. Okay, so you guys, definitely, you guys got a little bit of time right now. I say go ahead and clean up your elevator pitch and go ahead and apply for this if this applies to you. And down here, it has the apply now button. So of course you would click the apply now button to apply. Those here that it only takes 3 minutes to apply. So let's start, guys. Let's see what they are asking us on this application. Right here, it just lets us know what to expect. So part one is just basic information eligibility screener. This section will ask you questions to ensure you are eligible for the grant and meet all the prerequisites. Most of the questions are yes, no, or multiple choice. Part two is the elevator pitch. Only after meeting all of the prerequisites, you will be invited to upload a 30 to 60-second video elevator pitch. If you do not make it to the stage, one or more pieces of your basic information made you ineligible for this year's grant. Okay, so that's just what they start off with. All right, and then you'll put your first and last name in right here. And they want the name of your business, so you'll put that in right there. Then they want you to provide a website for your business, so put your website in. And they want your business EIN number. Now, if you don't have an EIN number, you can go get an EIN number for free. Okay, I believe it's an IRS tool that's open Monday through Friday. So go get that. I do also know that you can use your social as a EIN number, but they're specifically asking for your business EIN number. So I would, if I were you, I would go ahead and just go get one made for free. They tell you right away what your number is. So that's the next thing. Then they want your contact email next, so put that in for them. The next, they want your contact phone number, so put that in. They want to know if you identify as a female, so if you do, put yes. If not, no. Right, and then next they ask for your date of birth, so put your date of birth in. And they want to know if you are a U.S. citizen, so put that in for them. I want to know if you have a criminal history, so put yes or no. I want to know if your company is based in the United States, so you'll put yes or no. They want to know what type of business you own. Is it a for-profit business or a non-profit business? And then they want to know, they say, when did you incorporate your business? So let them know when you started. And they want to know how many people do you employ, and you'll let them know right there. They want to know what was your revenue in 2021, so you'll put that in there for them. Here's the last one. Here's the last thing that you'll have to do. It says, here's your chance. You met all our prerequisites, which mean you're eligible to win the You Go Girl grant Please upload a 30 to 60-second elevator pitch for your business below. Nothing fancy. This can be recorded with your phone and requires no special effects or editing. We want to meet you and your business. Excuse me. Then I say, need some inspiration. Tell us about your product, service, and who you are trying to serve. What sets your business apart from the competition? Why should we choose you? And what would you do if you won the grand prize? All right, and then you'll upload it there, and that's literally it. And I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description. So I'm going to pull up the next one, okay, guys? All right, guys, so this next one is called the JLH Fund. Let's go down and learn a little bit. It's this family right here. It says, meet the 2021 Jaru and Lauren Holiday Social Impact Fund grantee. So you can click on this link to meet them. And then it shows here, it's here that the JLH Fund will provide up to $1 million in grants to Black-led nonprofit organizations and Black-owned businesses. All right, and it tells you a little bit about it. They got a for-profit application and a nonprofit application as well. About the fund, the J. Root and Lauren Holiday Social Impact Fund is offering a third round of funding to undeserved Black-owned businesses and nonprofits. What's included? As achieved during the first round of grants, the JLH Fund plans to not only provide financial assistance, but also business guidance in the form of coaching and training and mentorship. Who we serve. The focus of the grants will be in the greater Milwaukee, New Orleans, Indianapolis, and Los Angeles areas, with priority given to organizations focused on social impact and creating a more equitable future for underserved communities. All right, so if you are in those areas, that's who they are serving. So let's go down here. It says, here's how it works. Here's how it works. The JLH Social Impact Fund is more than just a grant. So you apply, each applicant must complete the application and meet the criteria to qualify for the JLH Social Impact Fund. If selected for the program, your organization will receive training and coaching to help maximize your funding opportunity. Grow, coaching, and mentorship will be provided to help your organization reach its goals. So that's amazing. Next, they give the eligibility. So funding application criteria must be a Black-owned small business with a max of 250 employees. So if you have less than that, then you don't qualify. That's what it seems like. Must be a Black-led tax-exempt nonprofit organizations. Founders must be 21 plus, identify as Black, African-American, and owned at least 51% of the total entity. Eligibility, priority cities, special attention will be paid to the applicants from the following cities: Indianapolis, Los Angeles, Milwaukee, New Orleans. All right. And this is the for-profit business application. You'll click there, and it goes into more description down here. It shows for-profit JLH Fund recipients will receive $10,000 in direct unrestricted grant funding. So you'll receive $10,000. All right. In addition to the $10,000 unrestricted grant, the JLH Social Impact Fund will match dollar to dollar up to $10,000 of what each grantee crowdfunds during a Fund Black Founders campaign. Fund Black Founders will help with overall crowdfunding strategy and promotion to ensure founders receive the maximum amount of funding available while acquiring new customers. And then they go over their mentorship and training. So it says that it will include 14 weeks of coaching and training to expand funding opportunities, as well as hand-on mentorship. Then it goes on to say each recipient will receive exposure on JLH social media channels. All right. For the nonprofit organization, you will apply right there. And then they go over their information. It looks like it is the same. Excuse me if it's not, but let's scroll down and see if they have any other information. So yes, they have some more information. They left their social media links right here if you guys would like to go check them out. But you will hit the apply button for whichever you are, if you're for profit business or if you're a nonprofit business. They have those links on the page for you to apply. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the next grant for you guys and leave the description for this one below, okay? Okay, so this is our next grant that I'll be going over, and I'll share one more after this one. But this one is a grant for Black women. It's called Black Women Impact Grants. All right, and it says Black Women Impact Grants. Impact Grants is a 10 million grant program with an open call application process for Black women-led charitable nonprofits, 50 organizations, 7 impact areas, 1 ambitious goal. It says, we are the need, those who are closest to the needs are closest to the solution. We hear you through over 50 listening sessions with feedback from nearly 20,000 Black women across the country. We heard that Black women-led Black women-led and Black women serving nonprofits need access to trust-based general operating funding, multi-year commitments to meaningful plan, build, and implement their work, access to visible sponsorship and validation from institutions across sectors. All right, and then they start explaining the opportunity. All right, they tell you where they're funded by and what the grants will support. And it says 50 Black women-led organizations will receive general operating funding ranging from $50,000 to $250,000 over 2 years. That's amazing. All right, so the minimum is 50K and the maximum is 250K. And that's how you apply by hitting that little application button there. They go over who can apply to be eligible. Applicants must have tax exempt status as a U.S. public charity under Section 501(c)(3). Average annual operating budget between $250,000 to $1 million. Black women in positions of organizational and or programmatic, I think I said that right, leadership. Clear focus on serving Black women and girls. Alignment to at least one of the 1 million Black women, 7 impact areas. All right, and then they have the impact areas chart up here that you guys could read through. Next, how it works. So this is how it works. So number 1, open call and eligible applicants. All eligible applicants must submit their initial application by March 11, 2022. All right, so still have some time to put this in. The second is a callback. Select applicants will be invited to complete the full application in April 2022. So they haven't posted the exact date, but it will be in April. And then 3, final selection. Award decisions will be made by the Goldman Sachs Foundation in June 2022. And awardees will be notified ahead of a public announcement. All right, and then they say if you want more information, refer to their facts. And it says what they're looking for right here. It says to select which organizations will be invited to round 2 of the application process. Submissions will be reviewed and scored on the following criteria. So this is how you guys are getting scored. Impact area alignment, how closely the organization's mission, goals, activities, initiatives, and or program align with one or more of the 1 million Black women impact areas. Black women leadership, how deeply the organization demonstrates and centers the leadership of Black women across the board of directors level, the executive level, the program level, and beyond. 3, integration of the perspectives of Black women and girls, how much the organization seeks to understand and integrate the perspectives of Black women and girls into its work. And the last one, focus on Black women and girls, how intentionally the organization focuses its resources towards supporting Black women and girls. All right, and then this is their frequently asked page, and you guys can go through that and read that, because I will not be reading that. And yes, so if you guys want to apply, you'll go ahead and you'll click their application button. All right, so when you guys click that button, it'll take you to this page. And it says a little bit of information for us, but then we're going to go ahead and press the arrow to submit the application. Right, so the first screen here, it asks for the organization name. the EIN number, and please confirm your organization or physical sponsor's tax exempt status as a U.S. public charity under Section 501(3) or that of your first physical sponsor. You'll click yes or confirmed or no. And next, it says, has your organization received prior funding from Goldman Sachs or Goldman Sachs Foundation? You put yes or no. If yes, then you'll go ahead and select, share the details for prior funding that you had. Right, and then here they just want your contact information, your first, last name, phone number, email address, and then website. It is optional, so if you don't have it, it's okay. All right, and then next, location and reach. What is your organization? Where is your organization based? You'll let them know your city, town, state, and where other people you serve located. So you'll click on one of these to let them know where your people that you serve are. And it says approximately what percentage of the people you serve are Black women and girls. So you'll enter in that information right there for them. They want your impact. With which 1 million Black women impact areas does your organization most closely align? And you'll select up to which one relates to you guys. It says you can select up to 3. It says to share a brief pitch on your organization that tells, please share a brief pitch of your organization that tells us the big picture. What are your organization's mission and impact goals? And also the specifics, what activities, initiatives, or programs do you undertake to achieve your goals? So those are the next sections right there that you'll fill out for them. Next, they want to know, how does your organization make a meaningful difference in the lives of Black women and girls within one or more of the 1 million Black women impact areas listed on the previous page? It says, please describe the impact that you made today and or your intended impact in the future. And then it says here to enter in, how are the perspectives of Black women and girls integrated into your work? And how do you partner with community members or other organizations to maximize impact? So you'll put that information in, okay? The next part of the grant, they want to know the Black women in leadership. So select all that apply and briefly describe their roles in the text box provided. So if you don't have this information, you'll just put in none of the above. All right, guys, so this is the operating history and budget section. It says, please select the number of years your organization has been in operation. Then our focus is to support high potential, small to medium-sized nonprofits serving Black women and girls. To be eligible, your organization average annual operating budget total expenditures must be between $250,000 and $1 million. So down here, you'll select what was your average revenue and your average expenditures for them. And they want to know how you heard about the opportunity. So you'll put in how you heard about this opportunity. For completing round 1 of the Black Women's Impact Grants application, you'll be notified in April on the status of your application. So that's literally how their application process looks, okay? So I will leave the link in the description below, and I'm gonna go ahead and go over one more grant for you guys on this video, okay? Stay tuned for other videos because I'm gonna go over a lot more grants with you guys, but let's go ahead and pull up this last one, all right? So this last one that we're gonna go over is through the company LinkedIn. As you guys know, you can apply for jobs here. It's just a really big, platform with a lot of professionalism on it. I like the app. So they have their own accelerator program. All right, it says the Creator Accelerator Program is a 10-week incubator style program where participants can bring new concepts and visions to life, grow their audience, and engage with the LinkedIn community. So we're gonna This says this is the first class of Creator Accelerator program. So it's a bunch of people involved right here. All right. So this is the frequently asked questions section. It says, how many people were selected for this first class? 100 creators were selected for the inaugural class of the Creator Accelerated program. What do program recipients receive? Program participants, I'm sorry, I think I said that wrong, but program participants received coaching, recognition, and resources. Specifics include $15,000 grant for each participant to help bring their ideas to life. That's a lot of money, $15,000, 360-degree support and access to a dedicated LinkedIn community manager, access to white glove educational opportunities from community managers, opportunities to be featured across LinkedIn brand marketing editorial channels, creator to creator networking, program swag. Our application still open. Applications for the Creator Accelerator program are currently closed. Make sure to follow our LinkedIn for Creators page to stay in the loop on program updates and future opportunities. Okay, so these people are closed right now, but they do have this program continue to go on throughout the year. So I would say just go to the page that they're trying to take you guys to, and keep in contact and keep track of them so that you can apply when they open up again. And also it says, where can I learn more about being a LinkedIn creator? So you'll follow the instructions that they're giving you here. And how can I get more support from the LinkedIn community management team? And then they explain all of that here. So if you guys have any questions, reach out to this email right here, even if you have questions about when are they opening again. So this is the LinkedIn program that you guys can look into in the future. All right, so this concludes the video. This is the last grant that I'll be going over in this video. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me this long in the video, so you can get some valuable information on some income that you can make right now for your business, or if you're starting up your business. But I will be making a following video right after this. I just don't want the videos to be too lengthy. So this is part one of the next video that I will show. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Remember that all links is in the description below, and you guys can go check out my social media pages, to keep in touch with me on other social channels. And also, if you would like to visit my website to order some sea moss vitamins, I'll leave the link in the description below. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking around. So yes, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more information, guys. And I will see you on the next episode.